welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a 12 by 12 companion page to the Take 2, which is this one here that I did for my oldest daughter. And so I'm going to take this outside piece of this rainbow I gutted, and so this is the piece that was gutted, and so I split it in half, and this is going to go on the companion page here. So I am going to mount my photos. They are a little bit smaller than the other page that's similar to this one, and so it's just the way it is. So I could use that scrap piece of blue and the pink because I like those colors. Then I'm just noticing where I need to cut this down, and then this border piece is going on, and I have it sitting on the top. It probably won't stay there, but and then here's my two pictures. I'm looking like I'm going to stagger them quite a bit, but I don't think they're going to get staggered that much. So I am going to bring in a Tim Holtz stencil. Oh, and my background first. So I've already cut down my base white cardstock so that it fits there nicely. And then I just used my pencil to note where that strip is going to be because I don't really need to redo that. And then compared to the mixed media version of this one, I'm a lot more careful on lining up the stencil because it's easy to do. And I didn't want it to be as messy as the glitter paste in the previous one. I will link that to the end if you haven't seen that one. But it's a similar process, except I'm doing it for my other daughter, and she's got mixed media on it. Same picture, different embellishments, different background paper, just so that it works well for their books. So I'm just finishing up with the pink. That blue is Ice Ice Baby, the purple is Purple Rain, and the pink is Hot Pink, and they're all from Studio Calico. And then I just did a little bit of the pink at the bottom there, and I used an eraser and erased some of the extra ink that was around it, which worked really nice actually. And so now I'm just going to I'm thinking about this black, so I have this piece of scrap that I'm going to sit here and think about it for a bit. I'm going to get the other pieces on. I thought I might use this one because it does match up better for color wise, but you're not going to see it anyway because it's going to be under my picture for where that seam is. And so there's those pictures. I think they're going to get put on right. Oh, no. So I'm going to come back and add a little bit of each of the colors to the different areas. So a little bit of pink went on, a little bit of blues going on, and so that it mixes this up a little bit more, just to add a little bit more movement and dynamic to the page. Now these I think are going to get put down. Yep. So the pink one's going to get dimensional adhesive. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. My kid has decided to make lunch at the last minute. And then this one's going to go on. And now I've gutted out this black piece of cardstock so that I can get that little bit of a border around, so I can triple border this, double border this, double border this. And so that's going to go on like that. I did not get this purple piece, but I have lots of this purple still, and it's about 15 years old. I don't even know what it's called. It's when scrapbook paper and collections actually came in boxes, which has been a long time ago. So, and then this little piece of scrap, this paper is in my daughter's page, some of her books anyway, and then I'm just pulling off of some of these chipboard pages that are really old. I don't even know what most of them are. I'm going to bring out this suite. I'm going to pull out all of the chipboard hearts on all of these different pages, and pulling out the leftover bits of on that one that I can use. And so just looking to see what else I used on the companion page. And so I do have some wood veneer stars that were on this one here that I'm looking at, but I don't have any more of them on there. And then just looking at the different pages, I'm going to pop out some more of this chipboard, some arrows, some little pieces are going to get popped out. They're all going to be on the side here for a minute. And just whatever I think I can use, I'm going to pop out right away. The rainbow. It's the rainbow. I'm going to try it in a couple different spots. Those are the adhesive ones. That love one came off of the sticky thickers chipboard set. And now I've pulled out some wood veneer because I have a bunch of stars on the other page, but I don't have very much left. So I use some of the Nuvo drops to color some of these. Not all of them are going to get used, but I'm just going to play with some of it. And so I'm just squeezing it out, moving it around with the tip so that it's got pretty good coverage. And I like this holder from my Nuvo drops. It's from scrapbook.com. And so it keeps those nozzles full so they don't actually dry out so quickly. And so now this blue one, just picking out colors that I think will match with what I've already got. And then I'm going to bring over my, one more. I'm going to bring over my spray box. And I'm going to throw some of these other ones in the spray box, which is coming right now. And I'm going to use some of my different vibes. I think they're both vibes, but then I came back later, sorry about the little wiggle, and so that's how well they colored with the vibes. I'll put down what vibes they were underneath and what Nuvo drops they were. I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't have it written down in front of me right now. And so this one is that corally orange one, which came out really muted, and it's actually quite pretty. And then, so I'm just gonna smatter as many of these around. Oh, here's one more. That one didn't actually focus very well. My apologies. And so now I'm just gonna move some stuff around, get some things pasted on. So the strip's gonna get pasted to the bottom. Just pulls in more of those colors that we're playing with anyway. And I'm gonna trim that off. While I trim it off, I lose some letters. So obviously some of these are really old, like the sticky for some of those did not work. So I'm just going to glue it on, make a good mess of my glue. It comes out in a big blob. Nope, nope. Ugh, there it comes. Ugh, look at all that glue. Yuck. But it's going to go on there, and the next one's going to go on, and this glue dries clear and matte, so the mess is not as big of a deal as it looks like right now, because it will dry clear and not goopy. So, and then I just have some on my mat there, so I'm just going to dip what I can into it. Rainbow is going to go up here. This wood veneer arrow that came off that one sheet is going to go on here as well. And then this yellow flower. And just getting all the stars and pieces on. Just trying to make them feel balanced. So those teal ones kind of make a triangle. That heart goes on here. I like the pop of the black and white hearts for the three of them. I'm going to add some dimensional adhesive because that pink one's dimensional as well. One of these says super fun day and the other one says let's play. And then I tried this yellow out and I don't think that yellow one gets on here, but I'll use it for something else. You can hear our rain in the background. It is got some good thunder going on, and I think we're going to get some hail listening to it. Yay! I say that sarcastically, not yay. I don't like hail, but... And then these dots are going to get put on now, but they're a little thick, and the way they came out of that chipboard piece from Echo Park didn't come out very nice, so I'm going to peel all of that off. I'm not going to make you watch me peel all of them off. I think there's two. And then here in a minute, we'll move into me doing a whole bunch of gluing. Because then you can see where I put them all. One there. Yep, so now they're all on, and now I'm just going to come in and glue. And star and rainbow. Not much of it. Some of it I glued down, not all of it I glued down, so just coming in and using my glue. Not as much comes out now because it's not clogged anymore, so it's not going to be that big blop kind of thing it did before, but just get it all down. I don't know how that one snuck underneath, but oh, listen to the rain. Lots of little ones. And I think that's the last star. And then I'm just going to pop some more of these, the sticker ones that have the circles in them. The circles, there's stars in those circles, I should have said, with the chipboard and the sticker sheet. So I'm just pulling off the ones that are left from the sticker sheet. I used a lot of them on my other daughter's version of this too, but they're fun and they kind of look like confetti, or I just think they're fun. Just adds a little more color to the page. So, and then I was going to look to see if I was going to use one of these Heidi Swap stickers. I could have, but it would have been fine there. It took too much of that border, and so I didn't really like it, and I thought about putting it on top. I could put it in the bottom corner there, and I might go back and do that, but I didn't right now. So that is the page actually completed. So if you like it, please like it. The subscribe button's coming up. And if you want to see what I did with the mixed media version of this one with the glitter paste, it will be pasted here right away. Thank you so much for watching. Here's some close-ups coming up here right away. And there we go. Thanks for spending some of your time here today. Have a good day.